I am California of the past.
I am California of the past.
I am California of the past.
It was a long time ago, in 1953. I was 12 years old. I was living in Oakland, California, and just starting 7th grade at Hamilton Junior High. It's now called Simmons Middle School. Here's a picture of it, how it looks now. Except for the cyclone fencing in the parking lot where the football field used to be, it actually is pretty much the same. Looking back, grammar school had been pretty much a blur of easygoing fun and good times. But now I was in junior high, and junior high promised to be a trauma fest, with a vast number of experienced bullies ready to pounce on an inept and unsuspecting 7th grader like me. Back then, I wasn't that aware of the clothes I wore, but I found out that clothes that might make the man could also mark the man. One day I was playing basketball with friends after school, and I was wearing a heavy wool shirt. It was a hot day for the fall, and I had the tails of the shirt out. I know bullies don't necessarily require an excuse, but I think it was the tails hanging out that ticked off this big 8th grader who was looking for something or someone on which he could relieve his hormonal imbalance. He walked across the field and selected me out on the basis of my shirt. Then he tried to bait me into a fight over it. Hey, stupid! You think you're really cool with that shirt? It was at that moment that I developed the fight avoidance technique that served me well for the rest of my life. I just ignored him. My friends weren't about to get involved. We just continued to play basketball, pretending we didn't know who he was yelling at. He just kept yelling and calling me every name he could think of. Finally, he stopped, and he gave us this dismissive look of contempt. Then he moved on to seek a more cooperative opponent.